Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, 1010 KSIR, KSIR.com, and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. We're here in Westminster, Colorado at Academy High School for the second game of a 3A girls basketball tournament. First game over on 105.7 KPMX. Thank you to anybody who tuned in for that. But for now, right here on 1010 KSIR, we've got your Beat Digger girls taking on the Grand Valley High School Cardinals, coming all the way from Parachute, Colorado. We'll go ahead and give you the starting lineups tonight. On the visitor side of the scoreboard, it's the Grand Valley High School Cardinals. They're going to go with number 2, Jordan Pittman. She's a senior. Number 3, sophomore Bailey Riddell. Number 12, she's a senior, Logan Teeter. Number 13, another senior, Kirsten Medina. And number 24, another senior, Tegan Schnoopner. Starting lineups, as always, brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loan. Mobile Bank on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. For the home team on the scoreboard, your Beat Digger girls, they're going to go with their usual starting lineup. Number 2, Kinsey Craich. Number 3, Alexis Corral. Number 11, Brooke Rule. Number 12, Carly Tatalini. And number 21, Delana Tatalini. We'll go ahead and take a quick time out here. Give the refs a chance to warm up. Come back with your opening tip. Brought to you by Buildings by Design. Right here on 1010 KSIR, KSIR.com, and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Carmen with you tonight from Westminster, Colorado. Beat Digger girls getting ready to take on the Grand Valley High School Cardinals, coming all the way from that western slope in Parachute, Colorado. They are the 15th seed. Are the Cardinals taking on the 18th seed Beat Digger girls? Non-starters for Beat Digger girls being announced right now. Already gave you the starting lineup. We'll run through them again. Kenzie Craich, Alexis Corral, Brooke Rule, Carly Tatalini, and Delana Tatalini. On the other side of the ball, Jordan Pittman, Bailey Riddell, Logan Teeter, Kirsten Medina, and Tegan Schnoopner. The Cardinals are coached by Isaac Pittman, and your Beat Digger girls are coached by the one and the only Anthony Wilson, wearing a pretty spiffy-looking suit tonight, if I do say so myself. Opening tip coming your way, brought to you by Buildings by Design. When it comes to experience, BBD is the best in a business. Quality, commitment, and experience makes Buildings by Design the only choice when it comes to your next project. Check them out today. The Grand Valley Cardinals, once again, they're that 15th seed. They finished the year 16-6 overall, 6-3 in the league. They're coming off a couple wins and a loss in their last 3. They lost to Delta 43-37, but before that beat Cedar Ridge 39-29 and Moffett County 50-34. The Beat Digger girls coming in at 14-8 overall, finishing up at 17-3 in that Patriot League. They come into tonight as the 18th seed, trying to bob and weave way through the middle of this bracket. See if they can't make something happen here. Those were your starting lineups, brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loan. Opening tip coming your way shortly. Once again, thank you to any and everybody who turned in to 105.7 KPMX over there for the Sterling girls. They ended up falling to the number 2 seed Academy High School Wildcats, 64-46. Hard-fought game. Head Coach Hamill's got to be proud of the way your girls battled. But we are on to the next here. Brooke Rule is going to take the jump against number 12, Logan Teeter. Giving up a little bit of height this Brooke Rule, but when is she not when it comes to these situations? I mean, really. Doesn't matter for Brooke, though. She wins the tip. Alexis Corral saves it from going out of bounds, and Delana Tatalini will bring it up. She was going to take a quick three from the top of the key. Can't make it happen. Teeter gathers up the rebound. I like the aggressiveness early on here for the Beat Diggers. Running a full court press. Teeter will get it. She's left-handed. She takes a wing three. That's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Caught a lot of air, did that three-point attempt by Teeter. And Alexis Corral will bring it back up the floor there. No press by the Cardinals to start this game. Delana Tatalini's got it. She kicks it off to her sister Carly. Carly kick it to Brooke Rule. Pass it off back to Carly. Kick it out to Delana. Delana, she's going to line up a three again, this time from the left corner. It's no good. Down with the rebound is Pittman. And they'll come back down the other way quickly, will the Cardinals. They've got it in the corner now. Medina will drive in the lane. She kicks it up, no good. Kenzie Craich gathers up the rebound, throws it up to Corral. Corral, she has her shot blocked there by Riddell. Shot goes out of bounds. We brush ball under the basket. Brush in their maroon uniforms, gold and white accents. Cardinals in white uniforms with red and black accents. As Kenzie Craich has it stolen. That's a turnover there. Cardinals, can they make something happen of it? That three's no good. Teeter's offensive rebound, her putback's no good as well. Medina gets it now. Floater in the lane. That's no good. Kenzie Craich gathers up the rebound. Brooke Rule will get it down to Carly Tatalini on the other end. Brooke Rule's line up for the deep two. That's good. Bang. First points of the game. Brought to you by Western Engineering Consultants. Engineering consultant services for all your projects. Strong commitment to your clients' needs. Set them apart. Get your project started the right way. As down the other end. Crowd quickly quieted as the Cardinals answer right back. Medina picking up her first 2 points. Down in the bottom, though, Delana Tatalini fighting underneath. She gets herself 2 points. There's a tie up there on the inbound for the Cardinals. Carly Tatalini coming away with it there. Jump ball, though, is what they call. It's going to stick with the Cardinals. Once again, Grand Valley coming all the way from Parachute, Colorado. Western Slope. Brush in a full court press here. Throw up a shot did. 24 Schupner, I should say. Hard to pronounce that one. There's a lot of letters in that name. Medina throw up a shot, no good. Thought she got fouled. Brooke Rule's come back down the other way. Brooke Rule, nice step, way to take the contact. Brooke Rule picking up another 2 points as the Beat Diggers go up 6-2. 5:30s go in this first quarter. Schupner gets it down low again on the other end. She puts it in for 2. Brooke Rule dribble it up to the top of the key. She nearly has it stolen. She does. Teeter's got it. Luckily for Brush, pass goes out of bounds. Too strong there for Riddell to handle. Alexis Corral will bring it up across half court. Guarded closely by Parker of the Cardinals. Should give it off to Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule, careful with the ball, dribbles to the half court line. Tries to throw it out. That's a steal there by Riddell. Riddell's coming back down the other way. She'll take a shot up, lay it in it good, and one opportunity coming up as well. Bailey Riddell picking up the 2 points there. She tied the game up with that bucket. Brooklyn Cox is going to check into the game, as will Riley Lake for your Beat Digger girls. Riddell's and one opportunity is no good. Brooklyn Cox has got the rebound. We'll go quickly up the floor. Kenzie Creich's layup is no good. Brooklyn Cox, though, gathers up the rebound on that end as well. Kicks it out. They'll reset. Kenzie Craich gets it in the right corner now. Gives it to Delana. Delana kicks it up to the top of the key to Brooklyn. Brooklyn looking for help. Finds Craich over there in the right corner. Craich gives back to Brooklyn, back to Craich. They dip it down low. Corral, no one around her. Good recovery defense, though. She threw up a shot. She got fouled. First foul of the game goes against number 1, Abby Rose Parker for the Grand Valley Cardinals. Corral's first shot here is up and good. Second one up coming for Corral. Bounces around, no good. Teeter picks up the rebound. She'll go full court pass to Riddell. Riddell will drive in. Nobody's going to guard her. She throws up a shot, no good. Brooklyn Cox comes away with the rebound. It gets tied up, though. Jump ball's going Brush's way this time. Brooke Rule will check back into the game. Alexis Corral will break. Brush leads here 7-6. Brooke will take it up, cross half court, give it to Craich. Brooklyn Cox is open underneath, found her too late. She's got to kick it back out. Gives it off to Delana. Delana will dribble around. Go right-handed, try to go to Teeter. She's going to get the foul called. Nice play there by Delana. She throws up a shot. That foul is up against Logan Teeter. Her first. She's that height down there. I'd like to get her in foul trouble. As Delana's first free throw attempt is up and no good. Second one up coming for Delana. That one's no good. As Teeter came down with the rebound. Grand Valley having just a little bit of a tough time getting it across half court. They do. Abby Rose got in the corner. She kicks it up to Pittman. Pittman's got a top of the key. She gives it off to Riddell. Riddell drives around to the top of the key, gives it back to Pittman. Pittman trying to make something happen. Corral will check back into the game. Next dead ball. Pittman drives in, throws up a floater, no good. Fight for the ball. Delana came away with it. Back down the other way. Come the beat diggers. Brooke Rule, Corral at the bottom block there. Kick it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn will give it to Riley Lake. She'll kick it over to Kenzie Craich. Kenzie Craich for three. That's off back iron. Too strong. Teeter coming back down with the rebound. There's a foul in there somewhere. I don't know who it's on. They're going to call that on Teeter going over the back of Riley Lake. The Brush crowd loving it. Teeter picks up her second foul here early on. We're 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Brush still holding on to a 1-point lead, 7-6. Delana off the inbounds. Nice one-handed layup there. Delana Tatalini picking up her third and fourth point there. Grand Valley back down the other way there. They're along the baseline. They kick it up to Riddell. Riddell to Pittman. Riddell over to Parker. Parker in the left wing. Pump fakes Alexis Corral. Alexis Corral won't let her get by. Riddell. Riley Lake's going to pick up the blocking foul there. As number 2, Jordan Pittman, drove in off the pass from Riddell. Riley Lake picks up her first foul. Throw it in underneath. Right behind Elena Tatalini. She could have had a steal there. Jordan Pittman will have it. She'll dribble all the way up. Almost near a half court. Guarded by Corral. She gives it off to number 3, Bailey Riddell. Bailey Riddell drives in. Floater with the right hand is good. Elena will have it now at the top of the key on the other end. She gets the inside pass, kick it to Brooke. Brooke roll from the corner 3. That's just too short, no good. Corral, though, gets the offensive rebound, throws up a shot and a foul. She's got 2 free throws coming her way. Shortest girl on the floor right now. Alexis Corral getting the offensive rebound. Corral's first free throw attempt up and no good. Second one for Corral, up and no good as well off back iron. Couldn't corral the rebound, though, was Sackett for the Cardinals, and she lets it go out of bounds. They're just going to stick with Brush after that. They'll inbound to Delana Tatalini. Tatalini will kick it over to Craich. Left wing three for Craich. Rims in and out, no good. Carly Tatalini's fighting for the rebound. No good. You can't corral it, it goes out of bounds. It's going to stick with Beat Diggers. Kenzie Craich looking to inbound it. She finds Carly Tatalini. Carly gives it off to her sister Delana. Delana pump fakes. Goes right at Schupner. Schupner lets her go by. She goes right at Riddell. Riddell picks up the blocking foul there. Delana now will have her chance at 2 free throws. After Bailey Riddell picks up her second foul. Delana Tatalini puts in the first free throw. Brooklyn Cox will check into the game now. She'll give Brooke Rule a break. Delana Tatalini, second one up and good. Finds the bottom of the net there. Delana leading the way, scoring. She's got 6 on the night. Her team leads 11-8. Minute 54 to go. And a timeout is called. First timeout of this game. It's going the Grand Valley way. Timeout's brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them at 842-4555. Just a 30-second timeout for the Cardinals. Once again, Grand Valley coming in as the 15th seed. Brush is the 18th seed. Fairly even matchup here. A 16-6 school against a 14-8 school. Grand Valley coming off a 43-37 loss to Delta. Cardinals will inbound it right in front of their bench. Alexis Corral will guard Abby Rose Parker all the way up the floor. Still haven't crossed half court there. They finally do. They get it to Pittman. Pittman gets it at the 10-foot line, looking to make something happen here. Going against Corral. Brooklyn Clock's help defense. Abby Rose Parker finds an open three. She can't make it. Rebound is Corral by Sackett. Sackett will kick it out. Get out to Call. Call took a three. That's no good. Rebound was corralled in by Pittman. Shot's no good again by the Cardinals. Brooklyn Cox finally goes and gets the rebound. She'll give it to Craich. Craich will dribble up. She'll take the straightaway three. That's no good. Fighting for the rebound, though. Corral nearly had it. They're going to call a foul on Alexis Corral going over the back. That is Alexis' first foul on the night. Coming down on a minute to go in the first quarter. Delana Tatalini will take a break. Brooke Rule will check back into the game. We'll get it to Pittman at the 10-foot line as it crosses half court, breaking that full court press of the Beat Diggers. Pittman will go left hand, try and drive in. They kick it out. Call will take a three. That's no good. Kenzie Craich gets the rebound. She's surrounded. Finds Brooke Rule down at the block. Brooke Rule throws up right-handed layup. That's good. .30 seconds to go. Brush now leads 13-8. Nice pump fake there by number 13, Medina. Her shot's no good. Mad scramble for the ball. This gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go Brush's way. Kenzie Craich will take a seat, as will Alexis Corral. Brooklyn Cox, Riley Lake check back into the game. Brooke Rule, Carly Tatalini, Alexis Corral still on the floor. Carly Tatalini's going to take the three. That's too strong. No good. Corral gathers up the rebound, though. She lost it. Could have been a travel call there. Can't do it. Turn it back over. They'll do the Cardinals. 6 seconds to go. Brooklyn Cox is going to take the 10-foot jumper at the first quarter buzzer, and she hits it. Found herself all alone there. Nobody picked her up. She says, "Thank you very much, I will." Go ahead and take that jumper and make it give my team a 15-8 lead at the end of the first quarter. Beat Digger girls take a 7-point lead here after one. We'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. Come right back with the second quarter right here on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Carmen with you as we get ready to start this second quarter action here. We're having some weird something going on here. Both teams return to the floor for the start of the second quarter, then the ref sent them back to the bench for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear the announcer, so we'll get the second quarter started here in a minute. Leading the way, though. Oh, they flip. So weird. They just took all that time. Brush, technically, they are in their away jerseys. Cardinals are in their home jerseys, but on the scoreboard, they had Brush as home and the Cardinals as away. And they just took all this time to flip it on the scoreboard. Doesn't change the fact Brush takes a 15-8 lead after that first quarter over the higher-seeded Cardinals. Grand Valley's going to start with the ball here. Begin this second quarter. Brush is going to go with Craich, Cox, Delaney Tatalini, Alexis Corral, and Brooke Rule. Logan Teeter's back into the game for the Cardinals, as is Medina, Riddell, Pittman, and one other I can't see her number. It's Tegan Schupner, number 24. And the ref is still trying to figure out the scoreboard here. This is taking forever. Sorry, folks. Wish I had some action for you. In the meantime, though, High Plains Bank, see what over a century of customer service can do for you at High Plains Bank in Wiggins, offering you a variety of banking needs, including ag and personal loans. Here we go. We finally got it figured out. We're ready to start the second quarter. Beat Digger girls 15-8 lead. Let's see if they can extend it. Rush will start on defense here. Cardinals will drive it around, kick it around the three-point line a little bit. Pittman's got it now, top of the key. Wanted a charge call there by Brooke Rule. They don't get it. In the corner, though, Medina's left wide open for a three. She hits it. Kenzie Craich drive down the other side of the basket. They can't call the foul on her either. She misses the layup, no good. On the rebound attempt, Delaney Tatalini's called for a foul. That's just her first. Grand Valley bring it back the other way. That's a steal there by Alexis Corral. Third turnover of the night. Delaney Tatalini got it down low, has her shot blocked. Back down the other way are the Cardinals. Flip it up to Pittman. Pittman's got top of the key. She'll drive in, kick it over to Medina. Medina's down low. They're going to call a foul there. Kenzie Craich is standing straight up. Let's see if they give this to her or Brooklyn Cox. No, they give it to Kenzie Craich. Don't know what to tell you, Kenzie. Don't know how else you're supposed to play that. Kirsten Medina at the line for the Cardinals. First free throw for her is up and no good. Minute gone by, second quarter, 15-11. Brush still leads. Second free throw for Medina, up and no good. Kenzie Craich goes and gets the rebound. Down on the other end of the floor, Brooklyn Cox has got it. She lays it up and in. Forgot about her again. Brooklyn Cox picks up another 2 points. First points of the second quarter for the Beat Diggers. regain a 6-point lead, 17-11. Logan Teeter's got it now. Kick it over to Pittman at the 10-foot line. Pittman gets a double pick set. She's got her option. She goes right. Good defense by Brooke Rule there. Alexis Corral takes her now. They kick it over to Teeter. Teeter at the free throw line. That hits front iron, backboard, and good. Logan Teeter picking up 2 points there. Delana Tatalini at the corner on the other end. Her her three-point attempt is no good. There was a scramble for the ball, no foul call, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to stick with Brush. They kick it into Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule's down in the corner. They get it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn kick it back out to Crates. Crates, nice pump fake. That's Brooklyn again at the free throw line. She gives it off to Delana. Delana will dribble out, wants to reset. Brooklyn's got it now. It's top of the key. Gives it to Crowell. Crowell over to Crates. Crates will drive in. Kick it to Delana. Delana thought about it from the top of the key. She'll pump and drive instead. She kick it to Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule will take the left wing three. No good. Corral, though, with the offensive rebound. Her shot blocked by Teeter. Alexis Corral just not quite enough height. Deal with Logan Teeter. Teeter, nice pass inside to Medina. Medina shot's no good. Rebound goes down to Schupner. Schupner coming back down the other way is Delana, though. She gathered up the steal there. Brush turns it over, though, coming back down the other way. Lays it up and in, does Jordan Pittman. Wild frenzy there. Brush trying to push it up the floor. Pass goes too far. It goes off of Beat Digger, and it's going Grand Valley's way. Cardinals pulled within 2, 17-15 here, coming out on 5 minutes in the second quarter. Medina's got it now. Kenzie Craich all by herself down low. Can't guard two people at once. And Schupner picks up an easy 2 points there. Head coach Anthony Wilson, he wants a timeout. Full timeout taken by Anthony Wilson, brought to you by B&B Appliance. See what they can, B&B Appliance, they can help you with all of your appliance needs. Stop in to see what they can do for you. Check them out on Ensign Street in Fort Morgan. Grand Valley with that layup ties it up at 17 all. 5 minutes to go in this first half. Stick around for your halftime show. Brought to you by Stubbs Gas and Oil. Fill up a cooler, gas up your car. Stubbs Gas and Oil. Easy and convenient. Make them the only stop you need on your way to the big game. You might even be able to hear head coach Anthony Wilson. His face is about as red as the Beat Digger girls' uniform, saying, get out there, be aggressive, take it to him. I kid you not, his face is as red as the Beat Digger jerseys. Couldn't tell a difference. Kid you not. Brush will start here with the ball after that timeout. Craich will throw it into Corral. Corral will give it back to Craich, who will bring it up the floor. Gives it to Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule's got it in the left wing. Now finds Delana in the left corner. Give it back to Rule in the left wing. Back up to Carly Tatalini. The top of the key over to Corral in the right wing. Craich now in the right corner. Just can't find a way to get it inside. They try and dip it in down low to Delana. That's a turnover by Brush. 5 now in this first half. Medina now's got it for the Cardinals. She kicks it out to Teeter. Teeter will drive in left-handed, throw it up. Nice move. Way to take the contact for Logan Teeter. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the game, 19-17. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. Atlanta tried to give it off to Brooke Rule. The ball is kicked out of bounds by the Cardinal. Kenzie Craich trying to throw it in front of the Cardinal bench. She does. She gets it to Delana. Delana, Euro step around, can't lay it up left-handed. Logan Teeter fighting for the rebound with Carly Tatalini. Carly Tatalini picks up the foul there, reaching in. It's a second foul on Carly. Logan Teeter will bring it up the floor for Grand Valley Cardinal. She'll go coast to coast. Nobody picked her up. Logan Teeter had 2 points. She's got 6 in the quarter. Brooke Rule trying to come back down the other way. Stop this momentum. She picks up a foul. She'll go to the line for 2 free throws now. That foul goes against number 3, Bailey Riddell, as Brooke Rule hits her first free throw. Riddell quickly here in the first half. She's got 3 fouls. Brooke Rule now second one up and rattles in and out. No good. Pittman's down with the rebound. Abby Rose Parker into the game for the Cardinals, giving Riddell a break. Pittman nearly had the ball picked there by Corral. They'll get it down low to Teeter. Teeter's triple team down low. Kick it out to Medina. Somebody's open. That's her. 3 rims in and out. No good. Delana Tadolini gets fouled, going for the rebound there. Foul goes against Logan Teeter. She picks up her 3rd foul as well. The refs finally realize that there is 17 fouls on Grand Valley. Now that means Delana's going to get a one-on-one opportunity here. Delana's first free throw attempt up and good. First points of the second quarter for Delana. 3:37 to go. See if she can't make this a 1-point game. She cannot. It remains 21-19. That second one is no good. Down the floor. Come to Cardinal very quickly. That's 23. Tabitha Call. Tabitha Call picks up her first 2 points of the game. Elena Tadolini's got it down in the middle of the paint. There's a reach-in foul there. Should be against the 13 Medina for the Cardinals. No, they call that on 23, Tabitha Call. Just her first foul. Delana's got another one-on-one opportunity here. First one up and good for Delana. Another chance to make this a 2-point game now. She does it. 23-21 now the score as Delana hits both free throws there. Abby Rose Parker will bring it up now for the Cardinals. She hands it off to Medina. Medina will drive in, kick it out to Call. Call's going to take the 16-foot jumper. That's no good. Carly Tadolini's got it, looking to run up the floor. Couple of turnovers there. Teams trading. Kenzie Craich ends up with it. She throws it up, takes the contact, gets fouled. She's going to the line. That foul's going against number 2, Jordan Pittman. That's her first. Kenzie Craich at the line now. Kenzie Craich missed her first free throw there. Carly Tadolini, Alexis Corral will take a break. Brooklyn Cox and Brooke Rule check back into the game. Kenzie Craich, second one's no good as well. Down on the other end of the floor, Abby Rose Parker's shot's no good. Tegan Schupner gathered up the rebound, put a shot up, no good. Was fouled. So Schupner now with 2 free throws upcoming. First one up and good. Second one now upcoming for Schupner, and she puts it in, nothing but net. Does not look like the type of shooter you want to put at the line. Lane on the other, fourth line's Riley Lake. Lake shot's no good. Schupner Gallard up the rebound. They will bring it back down the other floor. That's Parker. Parker will give it off to Pittman now. With a 4-point lead for the Cardinals, 25-21, 2:22 to go in the first half. Medina's going to take the deep three off the glass. Bank is open for Medina. It's a sweet-looking shot there. Brooke Rule's got it now on the other end of the floor. Kenzie Craich will get it at the top of the key. Now she gives it to Brooklyn Cox. Brooklyn Cox will drive in. Lost it off her leg. That's a turnover. They throw it up the floor for Schupner. Schupner will gather it up, lay it up, and good. Fast break points for Schupner off the 6th Brush turnover in this first half. Under 2 minutes to go now. Brush finds themselves down by 9. Delana will drive in, laid up right-handed. Count the bucket. And a foul. She's got an and one opportunity coming. That foul goes against Tegan Schupner, just her first. A lot of vowels and a lot of P's in that Schupner name. Elena Tatalini, and one. Free throw is no good. Going back down the other way. Jordan Pittman now drives to the left block. Throw it up left-handed, no good. Over the back goes. I don't know who that was. It went over Delana Tatalini's back, but pretty clear there. That's 23, Tabitha call. And Tabitha's like, what did I do wrong? I don't know, you just piggybacked another player on the floor. That's all, no big deal. It's your second foul. Delana. Now we'll have 2 free throws here as the Cardinals find themselves with 10 team fouls. Delana's first free throw attempt is up and good. AC Ice, crystal clear ice, good for any drink at any time of the year. You can pick up AC Ice at any local grocery or convenience store in Northeast Colorado today. Kenzie Craich will take a break as Brooke Rule checks into the game for her. Delana's second free throw finds the bottom of the net. It's good. Minute 20 to go now. As Parker wasn't paying attention, loses the ball there. But Delana traveled with it, gave it right back. It's a good steal by Riley Lake on the opposite end of the floor there. Delana just took one too many steps there. She jump stopped. Pittman now has got it half court guarded by Corral. She'll give it to Parker. Parker will drive in, kick it back out to the top of the key to Medina. Medina's looking for help now. Finds Pittman at the top of the key again. She's way back at the 10-foot line. Go up to Parker. Parker still a ways out. Parker guarded by Lake. Brooklyn Cox now picks up Medina at the top of the key. They give it to Schupner. Schupner down low. Finds Call. Call over to Parker. Parker's going to take the three. That's no good. Delana comes down with the rebound. Bring it back down the other way. Delana drive all the way into the right side of the key. Kicks it back out. Lake to Corral in the left corner now. Give it to cutting Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule turn around. Nice lay it up left-handed for Brooke Rule. 30-27 now, 20 seconds to go. Brush Steel trails, but they fought their way back down by 9. Jordan Pippin kick it over to Kirsten Medina. Guarded by Brooklyn Cox. Gets around the pick. Good job by Brooklyn. 8 seconds to go. Parker now drives into the key. Finds Schupner down low. Schupner, nobody found her. 2 seconds to go. They get it to Rule. Buzzer didn't sound, but time did run out. Schupner picks up another 2 points to end the half there. And the Grand Valley High School Cardinals will take a 32-27 lead into halftime over your Brush Beat Digger girls. We'll take a quick timeout. Come right back here with your halftime show. Brought to you by Stubbs Gas and Oil right here on 1010 KSIR KSIR.com and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, 1010 KSIR. KSIR.com and Eastern Plains Sports Network. Your Beat Deer girls taking on the Grand Valley High School Cardinals. Find themselves down 5, 32-27 here at the end of that first half. They'll have another 2 quarters to fight their way back, take the lead, and hopefully bring home a win. Beat Deer girls up by 7 there to end that first quarter. Then a little back and forth action ensued. They fouled themselves down by 5. Thank you to our halftime sponsor, Stubbs Gas and Oil. Now we've got another situation here. As the teams are again returning to their benches. We'll see what happens here. Leading the way scoring-wise for your Beat Digger girls, Delana Tatalini, 13 points in that first quarter. Got to the line 9 times in that first half. Still would like to know what's going on here. Of course, I'm just the humble radio broadcaster, hunkered down here in this far corner. No one ever tells me what's going on. All I can say is there's nothing going on. Oh, the refs. We were waiting on the refs. No way. Oh, my gosh. We were waiting on the referees. Are you kidding me? They finally made their way back onto the floor to a welcoming cheer from the crowd. That was well-deserved. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice the refs were on the floor. You kind of need them, I guess. All right, Rush will start here with the ball to kick off the second half. They'll go with Delana Tatalini, Alexis Grau, Carly Tatalini, Kenzie Craich, Brooke Rule. Delana will get it down low in the block. She kick it back up to Brooke. Brooke will kick it over to Crowell. Crowell over to Carly Tatalini. Miss Brooke down there at the ball. They'll kick it back out, swinging around. Delana Tatalini's got it now on the right wing, looking for help. She'll find Brooke in the corner, guarded by Logan Teeter. Brooke will drive in, lay it up, no good. Carly Tatalini down low, fight for the rebound, and gets it. Offensive rebound, first points of the game. I'm sorry, of the second half. Belong to the Beat Diggers and Carly Tatalini. Down on the other end of the floor, Jordan Pittman's got it for the Cardinals. Pick it off to Logan Teeter. Pittman will take the handoff from Teeter, drive in, shots no good. Brooke Rule's got the rebound. She's coming quickly like a freight train down the other end. Throws up a shot, no good. She kick it out though to Craich off the offensive rebound. Craich misses a shot, gives it to Crowell. Crowell's shot's no good. Crowell gets the rebound. Jump ball though. That jump ball is going Cardinal way. They'll stick with their original starters. Bailey Riddell, Jordan Pittman, Logan Teeter, Kirsten Medina, and Tegan Schupner. Cardinal dribbling around. They got it at the top of the key now. Kirsten Medina will get it. She'll drive through the block, find a man open underneath. That's Bailey Riddell. Bailey Riddell picking up the first couple points for the Cardinals here to start their second half. 32-29. Lead is still 5 for Grand Valley. Brooke Rule gets the steal down low here off the inbound. Cardinals turn it over. Gives Brooke Rule another easy 2 points. She's in double digits with 11. 2 minutes gone by in the third quarter already. Brush just trails by 3, 34-31. Schubner's got it at the free throw line now. She it off to Medina. Medina from the top of the key. Her three, no good. Fighting for the rebound, though, is Riddell. Nope, that's Pittman. Pittman gathered at the rebound, and she puts it home for two. Kenzie Craich will bring it quickly down the other way. Couldn't find a man to pass it. She turns it over. Back down the other way is Pittman. Pittman guarded closely by Rule. Pittman got it off Medina. Medina's three's no good. Schubner picked up the offensive rebound this time. Her shot's no good. Kenzie Craich got it. Elena Tadolini will bring it quickly down the other way. Tried the baseline pass, no good. Turns it over. Down the other end of the floor, both teams trying to get out and run. Riley Lake will get subbed into the game. Both teams want to get out and run as the Cardinal try a long pass that goes out of bounds. Both teams with a couple turnovers apiece here to start this second half. Duncan Cox checked into the game now. She'll drive through the lane, throw it up, left-handed. She gets it. 6 points on the night for Brooklyn Cox. She pulls her team back within three, 36-33, 4:45 to go, third quarter. Go cross court to the Cardinals. They'll go down low now to Schubner. Schubner's shot is blocked. Brooke Rowe comes away with it. She's coming like a freight train back down the other way. Jump stop. They're going to call a travel. She's skidded just a little bit. Like when you hit your brakes in the snow and you skid a little bit. That's what Brooke Rule did. Don't mean to do it. It just happens that way sometimes. Pittman's got it now for the Cardinals. Nice defense by Brooklyn. She'll tip it out of bounds. It'll stick with Grand Valley. This game, Grand Valley fielding a team here of 4 seniors on the floor right now. Rush with just the one, and Delana. Kenzie Craich blocks Schubner's shot. She'll bring it back down the floor quickly now. Kick it out to Lake. Lake's going to take the right wing three. It's no good. Brooklyn Cox fighting for the rebound. Lake got it back. They'll fight for it again. Cardinal come away with it. Kirsten Medina thought about the three. Dribbles in. Should throw up a floater. Got nothing but backboard. Logan Teeter down there. They'll fight for the rebound. And she is rewarded. Emma Stone's going to check into the game. Next dead ball. Kenzie Craich has got it along the baseline down at the other end now. She'll kick it up to Riley Lake. Riley Lake through the paint. She got pushed in the back there. She tried to make the pass. That foul goes against Logan Teeter. That's her 4th. That is not what you want if you're a Grand Valley fan. Logan Teeter exits the floor with 4 fouls. Emma Stone checked into the game for the Beat Diggers now. Corral, Cox, Lake, and Craich along with her on the floor. Lake's got top of the key. Tried to throw it to Corral. Corral stopped. They threw it out of bounds. That's a turnover for the Beat Diggers. Pittman will bring it up the floor now, guarded closely by Corral. Corral, great defense as always. She picks up a foul. Shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed her. Sorry, Alexis. Alexis Corral picking up her 2nd foul there. Just as I praise her defense, that she gets a reaching foul. That's my bad. Shouldn't have said nothing. They'll throw it in now. 5-point lead for the Cardinals again, 38-33, coming down on 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Medina's got it now on the right corner. She'll drive in. Her shot's blocked. She somehow came back up with the ball, went up with it again, and picks up a foul. She's going to the line. Foul goes against Emma Stone, just her 1st. Medina's first attempt up and no good. I will give it to the Brush student section over there. They've got some funny stuff when the other team's at the line, I'm not going to lie. Medina's second free throw up and good. Brooke Rule bring it up the floor now. Crosses half court, 10-foot line, dip it down low to Cox. Nobody guarded her. She's got the and one bucket coming. Nice pass. A good find by Brooke Rule. And Brooklyn Cox rewards her there. Brooklyn Cox, 8 points now on the night with a chance to make it 9. Pull her team back within 3. Her free throw attempt off the glass, banks open, it's good. Brooke Rule will guard Parker up the floor. They find Sackett, who's checked into the game for the Cardinals. Down low, she throws up a foul. That foul goes against Emma Stone. There's Riley Sackett at the line now. Her first free throw attempt up and good. Atlanta Townley checks back into the game for your Beat Diggers, replacing Kinsey Craich. Sackett's second free throw up and good. Delana now will bring it up the floor, crosses half court, gives it to Emma Stone, down low. They'll try to go to Delana, they turn it over. Cardinal give it right back to them though. Turnover of their own as across half court. Brooke Rule crosses over, finds Delana in the left corner. She's going to take the three. It's good. Bang! Goes to Elena Tadolini. Her first buckets of the first half. 2:13 to go. Third quarter action. 41-39. Brush now trails by just 2. See if they can't get another stop here. Krista Medina's got it. She dips it down low to Schupner. Schupner's boxed in. She turns it over. Brooklyn Cox coming back down the other way. They're going to call a blocking foul. Worried there for just a second. There wasn't going to be a charge. That foul goes against number 13, Medina. It's just her first. Medina's like, yeah, got the wind knocked out of me just a little bit. She'll take a seat on the bench for a breather. Tabitha Call checks into the game for her. Brooke Rule cross half court with it. Bad pass there. Schupner picks it off. Corral takes it right back though. Corral now at the end of the fourth. Thought about the shot. Doesn't want to give it to Brooklyn Cox. Brooklyn Cox says, I'll drive in and take the shot. She puts it home. Minute 35 to go. Score tied up at 41 here. Alexis Corral guarding Tabitha Call at the top of the key. She's in trouble now. Finds Abby Rose Parker. Abby Rose Parker loses it out of bounds. It's going Brush's way. No, ref changes his mind now. The ref changes his mind. Why is he doing? What? He literally made the call and then thought about it and then said, nah, off Brush's leg. Going back Cardinal way. The head coach for the Cardinals, Isaac Pittman, he says, we need a timeout. Yeah, you do, coach. Score's tied up at 41 with a minute 21 to go in the third quarter. Willow Coffee and Bake Shop. Get a delicious treat. Breakfast or lunch option to make the day better at 921 Edison Street. Brush today. Make sure you check out Sisterland and Co. inside of Willow as well. Beautiful home decor as always. Ask the two lovely ladies that run that if they can't do a custom design for you as well. Once again, that's Sisterland and Co. Check them out on Facebook. There's a full timeout by the Lady Cardinals. Both teams seem ready to get back on the floor. They didn't even need the full timeout. We're ready to go now. Setting up for an exciting finish here. 9 minutes and 21 seconds to go in this one. 41 all. The Brush has fought back from a 5-point deficit to start this quarter. Crowd guarding Pittman at the top of the key. They give it to Call. Call gives it over to Parker, guarded by Brooke Rule. Parker will drive in. They're going to call a foul here, reach-in foul. Brooklyn Cox saying, I swiped that ball fair and clean. They give the foul to Brooke Rule. This is her first. Nope. Correct that, second. Abby Rose Parker looking to throw somebody in. They call a 5-second call. Not going to lie, that was really fast, 5 seconds. There was no 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That was fast. Either way, Cardinal turn it over. Alexis Corral's got it in the left wing now, guarded by Pittman. She'll dip it off to Brooke Rule. Rule's got it at the free throw line. Kick it over to Brooklyn Cox. Brooklyn Cox, 3 is no good. Sackett came down with the rebound. Mad scramble for it. Pittman nearly lost it out of bounds. Delana saved her. As it touched Delana before it went out of bounds. We're under a minute now in the third. 47 seconds to go. Schupner will get it over Delana now. Schupner throws it up, left-handed over Delana. That's good. Delana will bring it down, kick it over to Emma Stone. Kick it to Cox. Cox over to Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule from the top of the key. That 3 is in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. They're going to call a reach-in foul. As Schupner was battling for the rebound. What are they calling this foul? They're going to call a foul on Emma Stone again. That's her third. 30 seconds to go. And all right on the inbounds there, Brooke Rule picks up a foul. She's like, really? Seriously? Abby Rose Parker has got it now. She kicks it off to Schupner. Schupner will cross half court with it. They get it down low to Call. Call kick it up to Pittman. Pittman thought about the 3, didn't want it. 17 seconds now. Tablet Call dribbles up the top of the key. Give it to Parker. Parker will drive in. Right-hand floater is good. 10 seconds to go. Brooke Rule across half court with it. Leads back up to 4 for the Cardinals. Delana thought about the 3. Pump fake. She'll drive in. Lost the ball. Brooke Rule gathered it up. Turn around. Layup's no good for Brooke. And at the end of the third quarter, Cardinal lead your Beat Diggers 45-41. We'll take a quick timeout, come back with fourth final quarter action right here on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, 1010 KSIR and fourth quarter action here from the Academy in Westminster, Colorado. Your Beat Digger girls start with the ball and a 4-point deficit here. They turn it over on their opening possession. Jordan Pittman drives down, can't make the layup. Going back Brush's way. Brush catches a break there. (45-41) to start the fourth quarter. Brush trails. Brooklyn Cox has got it now in the left corner for the Beat Digger. She gives back to Delana. Delana over to Alexis Corral. Corral to Craich. Craich to Rule. Rule. Shot's no good. Schupner came away with the rebound. They'll go quickly up the floor. Medina's going to take the 2. It's no good. Brooklyn Cox comes down with the rebound. Brooke Rule now coming back the other way. She'll drive down. She'll go coast to coast. Lay it up and in. Nobody's going to stop her. She says, thank you very much. 45-43. Minute gone by in the fourth. Medina's got it now. She'll look to drive in on Craich. Tries to cross the key pass. That's a turnover there by the Cardinal. Delana coming back the other way. Delana, pump fake, shot up, no good off the backboard. Pittman picks up the rebound. That shot's no good on the other end by Schupner. Maybe rushed it a little bit there. Kenzie Craich picks up the rebound. She'll come back down the other way with it. She'll slow it down, give it to Delana at the top of the key. She gives it to Brooklyn Cox, who dishes it back down to Delana at the key. Delana turn around, lay it up with the right hand, good. And picking up a foul with an and one opportunity upcoming. Schupner picks up the foul. That's her third. Brooke Rule will get a break. Riley Lake checking back into the game. Delana here with a chance to retake the lead for the Beat Digger girls. She can't do it now. It'll stay tied at 45 all. As Logan Teeter into the game with 4 fouls, picked up that rebound. Kristen Medina takes the 8-foot jumper. It's no good. Delana with the rebound. She'll come back down the other way, guarded by Medina. Got it to Craich at the top of the key. Kenzie Craich goes bang for a 3 there. 48-45. Brush retakes the lead. Kenzie Craich's first points of the game couldn't have come at a better time. Logan Teeter answers with the 8-foot jumper inside the paint there. And Medina swipes it away. Poor, very lazy inbound pass there by the Beat Diggers. Dip it down low. Schupner picks up the 2 points there. And just like that, Coach Anthony Wilson's like, are you serious, guys? I got to take a timeout because we fell asleep. Cardinal retake the lead at 49-48. 8 turnovers apiece here in this second half for the Cardinal and Beat Diggers. Coach Anthony Wilson telling the team we got to be smart, I imagine. Isaac Pittman, head coach for the Cardinal, doing some of the same. This timeout brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them at 842-4555. Stick around here, 5.5 minutes away. It's your post-game show brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center. You know they're a proud supporter of all our area athletes. They'll serve you with all your home, farm, and ranch supplies with 3 locations to serve you: Sterling Brush and Fort Morgan. Coach Wilson has said what he needed to say, and he'll send his players back onto the floor. It's Delana, Catalina, Brooke Rule, Brooklyn Cox, Kenzie Craich, and Riley Lake. Cardinal are going with Logan Teeter, Kristen Medina, Jordan Pittman, Tegan Schupner, and Bailey Riddell. Start out of the timeout. Kenzie Craich will take a 3. It's no good. Pittman's down with the rebound. Steal, though, by Riley Lake. Riley Lake lays it up and good. 2-pointer is good for Riley Lake. Back down the other end of the floor. Cardinals come quickly. They kick it to Logan Teeter. Teeter's going to take the 3 from the top of the key. That's good. That's a smooth stroke by Teeter. Delana Tatalini. She'll take a 3 from the corner, and that's good. 53-52. Team's just trading blows now. This is intense. Jordan Pittman now at the 10-foot line at the top of the key. Give it off to Kristen Medina now. Medina guarded by Brooklyn Cox. She'll get by Cox. She'll try and throw it up. They're going to call a foul on Brooklyn Cox there. Medina kind of jumped into her. Are they calling that a shooting foul? They are. What? Yeah, they're going to call that a shooting foul. Brooklyn Cox is indeed the guilty party. That's just her first foul. She'll take a seat. Medina's first free throw up and no good is not a shooting foul. It was a 1-and-1 bonus. She missed it, though. Brooke Rule with the rebound. Throw it up too hard to Riley Lake. Rush turned it back over to their Cardinals. Logan Teeter says, I'm going to take another three from top of the key. It's no good. Pittman's down with the rebound, no. She'll go cross court back to Teeter. Teeter will drive in left-handed, go through the lane. Blocking foul on Delana. Teeter threw it up. There's going to be another one-on-one opportunity coming here. As Delana picks up, I believe that's her second. Rush still has a 1-point lead, 53-52. Head coach Anthony Wilson just got an apology from the ref. It's a 1-on-1. It's not a shooting foul. They called a blocking foul on the floor. They were fixing to give Logan Teeter 2. Instead, she's going to get a 1-and-1 here. It is up and good. Logan Teeter leading away in this fourth quarter here. She's got 6, trying to make it 7 as she just tied this game up at 53 all with 4 minutes to go. She misses the second. Pittman, though, gathers up. Nope. That's Teeter, got her own rebound. She'll drive in the lane, throw up a shot there. Mackenzie Craich, I believe, bailed her out as Teeter's got another 2 free throws upcoming. Mackenzie Craich is indeed one who picks up the foul. Logan Teeter now trying to take the lead back for the Cardinals again. She does it, 54-53 now, as Teeter puts home that first free throw attempt. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Hotly contested game, 15 versus an 18 seed. Logan Teeter, second one up and good. Brooke Rule quickly down the other way. She'll throw it back to Alexis Corral. Corral's got it now. She'll turn around, drive in the lane. And Logan Teeter's going to pick up the foul. That's her 5th. No, they're not giving that foul to her. What? They give that foul instead to Bailey Riddell. Kind of helping out Logan Teeter there. She's about the only one down there. Alexis Corral puts home the first free throw. Brooklyn Cox is going to check back into the game for Riley Lake. Alexis Corral trying to tie this up again at 55 all. She does it, nothing but net. Ice in the veins of one Alexis Corral. 55 all now, 3:51 to go. Pittman's going to bring it all the way up the floor, guarded closely by that same Alexis Corral. There's going to be a pushing foul called now. And head coach Wilson is like, dude, come on. You can just see it. You can see it in the posture and the head shake and everything. Alexis Corral picks up her 3rd. Jordan Pittman's now at the line. She's got 2 free throws now as Brush, 10 team fouls, on a double bonus. Pittman misses the first. Second one upcoming here. It finds its way home. Cardinal take the lead back, 56-55. Brooke Rule on the other end of the floor. She's going to take a 3. It's no good. Schupner's down with the rebound. Going down the other way. Cardinals get across half court. Pittman's got it. Thought about the 3. Thought about it a couple times. Give it to Riddell. Riddell give it back to Pittman. Pittman thought about it again. She'll back up to half court now. Get a running start against Brooklyn Cox. Finds Schupner. Schupner picks up the charging foul against Delana. That's Schupner's 4th foul. Now Riddell, Teeter, and Schupner all for the Cardinal. Got 4 fouls apiece. Corral, Stone, and Brooke Rule. They've all got 3 for the Beat Diggers. We're down on 3 minutes now. Grand Valley still has a 56-55 lead. Alexis Corral drives in. Floater's no good. Pittman's down with the rebound. She'll cross people up, get it across half court. Feed out to Kirsten Medina. Medina thought about the three again. Pittman will give it off to Riddell at the top of the key. Riddell. Help defense by Brooke Rule. He'll have to give it to Medina. Medina gives it off to Logan Teeter. Logan Teeter will drive in and pick up a foul. Only 2 free throws regardless, if it's shooting or not. Coach Anthony Wilson, he's got to take a long walk to the end of the bench. Doesn't want to get teed up, I'm sure. Brooklyn Cox is the guilty party there. That's just her second foul. Teeter's first free throw is up and no good. Second one upcoming here. Cardinals still lead by 1, 56-55, 2:40 to go. Second one's up and no good as well. Brooklyn Cox is down for rebound. She's coming back the other way quickly, has it poked away from behind. It'll stay with Brush. They're calling a jump ball? What? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I am really sorry. That's unprofessional of me. The refs didn't know which way it went. One of them said, is it a jump ball? It was tipped out of bounds. It's not. It sticks with Brush. Kenzie Craich has got it on the left wing. She takes a three. That's good. Bang goes Kenzie Craich. Takes the lead back at 58-56 now. Down the other end, no. Quickly come to Cardinal. Kirsten Medina picks up an offensive rebound. She throws it up. No good. Schupner's fighting for the rebound. She's got it. Throws up a shot. No good. Kenzie Craich has got it now. 30-second timeout taken by head coach Anthony Wilson. 30-second timeout brought to you by Colorado Plains Medical Center. CPMC's experienced physicians and highly trained staff make your hometown hospital a place for expert quality care. CPMC, helping communities thrive. That's good that head coach Anthony Wilson takes a timeout. Let everybody kind of catch their breath there for a minute, including myself. Getting really caught up in this one. We've got an exciting game here. Beat Digger girls 58-56 lead now with 2:10 to go in the fourth. Brush does have 10 team fouls. That's a double bonus. For any foul Cardinals can pick up. Cardinals got 16 fouls. One away from putting Brush in single bonus. Single bonus territory. Brush will throw it in here. Start out of the timeout. Delena's got it. She'll give it up. Brooke Rule. Brooke Rule's got 10-foot line. Finds Craich in the right wing. Finds Brooke Rule top of the key. Brooke Rule goes by her man. Dribbles through the lane. Throws up a shot. No good. She's got a foul. And 2 free throws coming her way. Kirsten Medina picks up that foul. That's just her second. Brooke Rule's got 2 free throws upcoming. She puts the first one home. .14 points for Brooke now on the night. Make it 15 as she gives her team a 4-point lead. 60-56, 1:50 to go. Logan Teeter will drive down the floor. 8 foot away, throws up a shot, no good. She got her own rebound, though. She'll kick it out to Riddell. Riddell guarded by Cox. Top of the key. She's got to give it off to Pittman. Pittman will get a pick set. Help defense there. Pittman from the 10-foot line. Airballs it. And head coach Isaac Pittman, man, we need a timeout. We can't be taking NBA range threes here. There's a full timeout taken by the Cardinals. They trail 60-56 with 1:27 to go. Timeout brought to you by Morgan Community College. Morgan Community College is there to make your dreams become a reality for both traditional and non-traditional students. Check them out at morgancc.edu. Brush is in the single bonus as the Cardinal have 17 fouls. Cardinals in double bonus. 10 team fouls on to beat Diggers. .30 seconds is up. Both teams return to the floor. Brush will stick with Brooklyn Cox, Brooke Rule, Atlanta Tatalini, Kenzie Craich, Alexis Corral. Cardinals will stick with Tegan Schupner, Bailey Riddell, Jordan Pittman, Kirsten Medina, and somebody else who I cannot see yet. Alexis Corral finds herself with the ball in the block on the fast break out of the inbounds, but they got to reset at the top of the key now. Brooklyn Cox finds herself open, down low, misses the wide open layup. Not a great pick move set there by Corral. Brooklyn Cox can't make it happen. We're under a minute now. Pittman's got it, drives in the lane, throw it up right-handed, good. Another timeout called, 30 seconds there by the Cardinals. Brooklyn Cox is like, I know it. That's another one of those, so easy it's hard. It happens. It really does. It happens to the best of us. This timeout brought to you by 21st Century Equipment. All the John Deere equipment for your operation is at 21st Century in Sterling and Fort Morgan. Make sure you stick around for our post-game show brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center. Get a chance to talk with head coach Anthony Wilson. Hopefully he'll be in a good mood. His team can pull out the win here. (60-58), 2-point lead for Brush over the Grand Valley Cardinals. Kenzie Craich will throw it in. There's a full court press here. Get it into Brooke Rule. We're under a minute now. 50 seconds to go. Kenzie Craich will cross half court. She gets it picked away from behind. That's a turnover by Brush. Cardinal coming back the other way. Pittman's got it. She gets a pick set. Corral ran her over. Gee whiz. Logan Teeter taking the freight train of a charge there by Alexis Corral. Corral's like, I didn't see her. I genuinely didn't see her. Like, it happens. Logan Teeter's going to the line now. A chance to tie this up. 2 free throws. Alexis Corral's got 4 fouls now. It's actually a very good pick set by Logan Teeter. And then sold it very well. First free throw rattles home for Logan Teeter. Would not surprise me at all if we've got overtime upcoming here. Second one up and no good for Teeter. Brooke Rule comes down with the rebound. She went sky high for that one. Atlanta Tatalini's got it now. Near the top of the key. She needs help. Head coach Anthony Wilson, he called a timeout before Delana nearly threw it away. We'll let this timeout be brought to you by Premier Farm Credit. They understand production ag and have been serving our rural community for over 100 years with locations in Sterling, Fort Morgan, Yuma, and Holyoke. I believe just was 30-second timeout here by head coach Wilson. As my old high school coach would say, we got a barn burner. 60-59, Brush leads, 32 seconds flat to go. Fourth and final quarter. Cardinal double bonus territory. Brush single bonus. Cashlin Tatalini is going to check into the game now. Place of Brooklyn Cox. Nope, they're going to make Brooklyn Cox stay in the game. Get it into Brooke Rule on the side here. They give it to Alexis Corral. Corral's guarded by Teeter. Push back to the half-court line. Corral finds Delana near the half-court line. Top of the key. foul called on Kristen Medina there. She went for the steal, couldn't get it. Good on Delana to hold on to that one. 20 seconds to go, and Delana's heading to the line for a one-on-one opportunity here. 2 points would really be helpful for the Brush Beat Diggers. First one for Delana, up and rattles home. Good on Delana. 61-59 now, 2-point lead for the Beat Diggers. 20 seconds to go. Second free throw for Delana, up and rattles it home the same way. 3-point lead now, 18 seconds to go. Jordan Pittman will travel up the floor. I believe there is a timeout called there. A full timeout brought to you by Igmeyer Phillips Insurance. Things happen in life. Make sure you're prepared with the right insurance coverage. Igmeyer Phillips Insurance in Brush and Fort Morgan. (59-62). Beat Digger girls lead. A full timeout taken by head coach Isaac Pittman. Brush girls win. They will play tomorrow. We do not know what time or against who. I apologize. I can tell you folks right now, come tomorrow, I will not have a voice. This one has got me plumb pumped up. Emma Stone is going to check into the game now for the Beat Diggers, so they go with her. Brooklyn Cox, Brooke Rule, Delana Tatlin, Alexis Corral, Kirsten Medina, Logan Teeter, Tegan Schupner, Jordan Pittman, and Bailey Riddell for the Cardinals. They're going to throw it in there along the sideline, closer to the offensive basket for the Cardinals. They get it in. 15 seconds to go here. They find Pittman in the right wing. Pittman can't get around Corral. 10 seconds to go. She's going to take the three. It's way too strong. Schupner picks up the rebound. No, she throws it in. No good. Teeter picks it up, throws in a two. But that wasn't what they needed, and time runs out. And the Beat Digger girls will take home the 62-61 victory over the 15th-seeded Grand Valley Cardinals. Beautiful team win for head coach Anthony Wilson and his Beat Digger girls. We'll take a quick timeout, come back for your post-game show, get a chance to talk with head coach Anthony Wilson right here on 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, 1010 KSIR and the Eastern Plains Sports Network and your post-game show brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center, proud sport of all area athletes. Will serve you with all your home, farm, and ranch supplies with 3 locations to serve you in Sterling Brush and Fort Morgan. We had an incredibly exciting matchup here as your Beat Digger girls, the 18th seed, taking down the 15th seed Grand Valley Cardinals, 61-62. Delana Taolini leading the way with 23 points, 3 rebounds on the night. Brooke Rule chipping in 15, and Brooklyn Cox having herself one of the best games I've seen out of her, 11 points on the night for the Grand Valley Cardinals. They were led by Logan Teeter, 19 points, 8 boards. Tegan Schupner chipping in 14 and 6, and then Jordan Pittman, 10 rebounds, 7 points for her on the night. But I am joined with the man, head coach Anthony Wilson. And a great win for his team tonight. Coach, you haven't had that much, about 2 minutes to decompress, but that was an exciting game. What'd you think of it?
Awesome. The fight that we had to claw back in it after giving up a 24-point second quarter and having the wherewithal to battle through that and really do what we needed to do to come away with a win. I thought that down the stretch we played a little bit sloppy, gave away a couple turnovers when we had a 4-point lead in the early in the fourth, and then gave one away there at the end, and luckily those didn't cost us. So we just need to clean it up tomorrow against a really good academy team
Yeah, I had a chance to watch Academy play Sterling earlier in the first game of this doubleheader, and they've got some scores now, and they are not afraid to get out and run. So your defense and transition defense especially is going to have to be on point tomorrow.
Absolutely.
At 1 o'clock right here at Academy High School. Talk to me about free throws. How important were those down the stretch?
Oh, my goodness, especially all season where we've kind of struggled from the line, shooting only about 50% on the year, and then tonight to come out and hit most of our free throws in that second half was huge. Delana hit 2 clutch ones with 40 seconds left, and Alexis hit a couple down the stretch, and all of them played great games.
Speaking of Alexis, you want to talk about guarding Jordan Pittman all night. I mean, that's a challenge, and she's given up a little bit of height, but Jordan Pittman, she finishes the night with just 7 points. That's pretty good.
Absolutely, and she's been doing that all season. She's an elite-level defender and has showed that time and time again, and it's just fun to watch, honestly. Not a lot of coaching that has to be done. I just say, hey, go guard the best players in the state, and she does it every night.
Good on her. And then Brooklyn Cox having a great game offensively. She's got 11 points. That's the first game I've seen her really take charge and want to score the basketball. That was a great effort on her part, and she played great defense too.
Absolutely. You could tell that she's a senior and didn't want to go home. And
Absolutely.
I think that effort came through tonight. And she's been dealing with a hand injury, and I think that's finally getting to the place where it's not bothering her much. And so I think that she's only going to get better these hopefully next couple of games.
Hopefully, yeah, absolutely. So once again, Beat Deer girls taking down the Grand Valley Cardinals 61-62. They'll take on the Academy Wildcats here in Westminster tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Head coach Anthony Wilson with us. Coach, good luck tomorrow night. Great game tonight, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you so much.
Once again, Grand Valley Cardinals coming in all the way from Parachute, being dealt a loss by your Brush Beat Diggers 61-62. One of the best games I've seen personally out of the Brush Beat Digger girls. It was an incredibly fun game to watch. This is your post-game show brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center, proud sport of our area athletes. Delana Tatalini again leading all scorers with 23 points on the night, and not to mention hitting some clutch free throws there at the end to seal it. With that, we'll go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you to Herrick back at the board op, doing a great job as always for 1010 KSIR, KSIR.com and the Eastern Plains Sports Network. I'm Tyler Carmen. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to 105.7 KPMX as well in the first game of that doubleheader. So once again, tomorrow 1 o'clock right here on 1010 KSIR. John Beltran will be with you for the Academy and Brush Beat Digger girls game. Thank you for tuning in once again. Everybody, get home safe.